Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to send all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect of Israel. To all you brothers out there, I say shalom. To all you sisters, I say shalom, who believe in his truth. And to all you confusion of faces out there who have the faces of other nations but have the soul of an Israelite, to you I say shalom. Today's lesson is Psalm 47, and coming from the second verse. For the Lord Most High is terrible. He is a great king over all the earth. Yo, man. First of all, I want to say, you see, the Lord Most High is in the Bible. A lot of people say is that when they hear the term Most High, they think that's Muslim. No, it's not Muslim. It's right here in the Bible. This is the King James Version. You can look it up yourself. Download the King James Bible app. Download it. Or if you have a Bible at home, look it up. It's right here. For the Lord, the Most High, is terrible. Yeah, man. The Most High is not all about love. I know a lot of you people hear John 3:16 in the so-called churches. Anyway, the so-called churches are called harlot houses. They're not, because, you're not, the Most High does not dwell in a temple that was built by hands. That's in the Bible too. And I'll bring that out next lesson. Well, Lord willing, next time or whenever. But yeah, man, he doesn't dwell in a place where churches and stuff like that. He dwells in men. His tabernacle is within men. That's just it. But the Most High is in the Bible, and it's not anything that's, it's not Muslim, it's not Hindu, is the Most High is in the Bible. It's Hebrew, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh meaning whom the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai is ancient Hebrew for whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus. All right, but this verse comes to tell you, man, he's a terrible power, man. He is a terrible power. All right. All right, this is the word terrible. Okay. Causing terror, awe, fearful, dreadful, hard to bear, extreme, very bad, or extremely unpleasant. So it comes to show you he's not all love. Now, John 3:16 may say he's for so-called Jesus, whatever, so loved the world, for God so loved the world so lot that he gave the only begotten son. He's talking about the nation of Israel. He's not talking about all the other nations. He's talking about the nation of Israel, the 12 tribes, his Hispanics, so-called blacks, and so-called Native Americans. Now, with that being said, like I said in my other lessons, just because, you have black skin doesn't make you an Israelite. And just because you have white skin, so-called white skin, does not mean that you are not an Israelite. Remember, our people were scattered among the nations, so we have faces of other nations, So just because you have white skin does not mean that you are not an Israelite. And just because you are somewhat black or mixed does not mean you are an Israelite. It does not mean that. All right. But getting back to this, man, terrible. The verse says, Psalm 47, for the Lord Most High is terrible. He is a great king over all. Why does the Most High? Why is he terrible? He wants us to fear him, so that we may worship him. Now he can be nice, but if you go off and go to so-called churches and preach that he is all about love and listening to all these false prophets, man, he's gonna fuck you up. He is gonna fuck you up. He literally gonna fuck you up. All right. He's gonna let's see what he's gonna do. He's gonna do something very bad or extremely unpleasant to you. He's gonna cause terror. Okay, this is Isaiah 45 chapter and the 7th verse. I form the light and I create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all things. So this is another verse that tells you that the Most High is not all about love. Hey, man, he is an evil power, man. He created evil and created good. It says it right here in the Bible. Book of Isaiah, 45th chapter, 7th verse. He's not all about love and peace. So people preaching this love and peace doctrine, that's a whole bunch of bullshit. Because the Most High is not dealing with that. You have a lot of situations in the Bible where the Most High's power was revealed. One example was Sodom and Gomorrah. That place got blown to smithereens. When the Most High led the Israelites out of Egypt, and then with the Red Sea, the 7 plagues that took place, the plagues that took place in Egypt. Come on, man. You mean to tell me the Most High is about love? He's about love, yeah, but for love of his own people. You feel me? Because in biblical times, he was only dealing with Israelites in biblical times. So what makes you think that he's not dealing with just Israelites now? Think about it. See? Hey, man. Hey, I used to be asleep too. I didn't think about that stuff too. I was on that doctrine where Jesus was so-called, well, Jesus was about love, and all that bullshit. But, Jesus, do your research on who Jesus really is. He's not, that's just a fabricated image of who he really is. He's really the devil, or, a devil. It's a lot. He's really a devil, but, Caesar de Borgia, that's whom they took after the image of the so-called, whatever. But, do your research, man. Do your research. Don't just listen to my videos and don't just go on what I say, because, hey, man, you got to get this salvation for yourself. When the Most High comes back, man, he's coming back with fire. He's coming back with chariots of fire. He's going to destroy this place, including America. He's going, for especially America, for all the iniquities it's doing. And Trump is trying to really push his agenda. You see him trying to make the capital in Israel, Jerusalem. How the fuck he going to do that? His ass needs to be handling things in America, but yet he's going to handle things in other countries. Man, I don't know. Well, I do know. Death and destruction is coming to America, man. Don't think that war cannot come to America. All right, missiles are going to be dropped here soon. And if you don't know, if you're not into this truth, if you're not, especially you men, let me tell you something. If you're not into this truth, you ain't gonna know what the fuck is going on when those missiles start dropping here in America. You're going to be acting like a little bitch. Yeah, you may look big and everything. You about 6'3", 250. But you're going to be a little bitch when them nuclear missiles start dropping. Trust me, that time is coming here in America. It's coming. All right? Till next time, this is your boy Izar. Shalom.